The Galactic Council's meeting hall stretched for 3 kilometers, a cathedral of polished crystal. Representatives from 200 species hovered in adaptive chairs, each one shaped to fit their alien anatomy. The air pulsed with a quiet buzz of translation fields, converting thousands of tongues into mutual understanding. At the center podium stood Ambassador Zara of the Velnari Commonwealth. Her 6 arms moved in fluid arcs as she spoke, her blue skin alive with shifting light patterns, nervous emotions broadcast in living color. Honored council members, her voice rang across the chamber. Today we face a decision of rare importance. A new species has asked for entry into our peaceful union, the humans of the Sol system. A ripple of energy stirred through the assembly. New species were uncommon. Most civilizations destroyed themselves before reaching the stars, or had long since been absorbed into the Council. High Arbiter Colvin, a massive being whose body resembled a tree fused with an octopus, rustled his bark-like skin. "Tell us, Ambassador, why should we welcome these humans? What do they bring to our peace?" Thara touched the console. Holograms ignited above her. Earth, a blue marble wrapped in white clouds, cities that glittered at night, art, music, mathematics, the faces of billions. In 2 centuries since their Industrial Revolution, they reached interstellar travel, she explained. They adapt quickly. They innovate. Their science is far ahead of where it should be for their age. And yet, Colvin rumbled, sensing hesitation. The images shifted. Museums filled with weapons, armies marching in formation, vast metal warships, soldiers drilling in perfect synchrony. They cling to war, Zara admitted. Even in peace, they study it. They idolize long-dead generals. They turn combat into entertainment. They build militaries when no threats exist. Dr. Tara of the Kitine Collective clicked her insectoid mandibles. Perhaps cultural residue. Many species carry echoes of their primitive pasts. The humans appear to have outgrown actual war. Have they? Colvin thundered. Their history is drenched in conflict, up to the very moment they reach the stars. They forge weapons capable of destroying their world many times over. Is this a species we want in our union? The debate raged for hours. Some feared humanity's aggression. Others saw their brilliance, their potential to contribute. Finally, Dr. Tara rose again, her translator lending warmth to her insect clicks. For 10,000 years, we have proven peace is possible. Perhaps the humans need our guidance to fully embrace it. Look beyond their monuments to violence. Look at their art, their children, their hunger to explore. Yes, they remember war, but they also dream of the stars. The council voted. It was close. Humanity was admitted on probation. They would serve under supervision, sent on peaceful missions. If they proved themselves, full membership would follow. 3 months later, Commander Sarah Chen stood on the bridge of the human vessel Indomitable. Her crew of 30 humans worked alongside 20 council beings. Their first joint mission. Keitha Prime ahead. Dropping out of hyperspace in 10 minutes, reported Lieutenant Kim. Chen nodded. Career military. 43. More years on exploration than combat. The human military had evolved into something closer to a disciplined exploration corps. Still, her training whispered of wars she had never fought. Tactics she knew by heart but had never learned. When the Indomitable descended into orbit, Keitha Prime filled the screens. A lifeless world, its cracked surface dotted with the ruins of an ancient empire. Incredible, breathed Dr. Morton, Trunk-Nosed chief archaeologist. Structures at least 50,000 years old. The crew made camp. Strange symbols lined the ruins. The carvings looked to Chen less like art and more like battle formations. That night, she dreamed, warriors clad in living metal, their eyes cold and bright. Voices she understood whispered, "The inheritors will come. When the galaxy faces its darkest hour, those who carry our blood will awaken." The next day, the team uncovered the truth. Beneath the pyramid lay war runes, tactical maps, and records of the Catherine Empire, conquerors who once ruled half the galaxy. Facing extinction, they had encoded their essence, their instincts, their military genius into quantum fields. Seeds cast across time and space. Seeds that had taken root in humanity. As Chen and her human crew moved through the ruins, instinct guided them. They walked paths they'd never seen before with ease, while their alien colleagues struggled with maps. Memories surfaced in dreams. Tactical knowledge flowed into waking thoughts. Humanity wasn't just joining the Council. They were becoming something older, something dangerous. Then came the alarm. Unknown fleets entering the system. Vast, hungry. The Devaki horde, extraterrestrial predators from the void, immune to diplomacy, devourers of worlds. For 10,000 years, the galaxy had forgotten war. Humanity had not. As the first battles erupted, the Council forces collapsed in disarray. Only the humans fought with precision, their instincts awakening in the fire of necessity. Strategies none had taught them. Tactics older than their species. Admiral Chen ignored the Council's orders to stand down. "Signal all human vessels," she commanded. "We're going to war." The awakening spread. Across Earth, colonies, and fleets, humans dreamed of battles they had never fought. Generals drew strategies no academy had taught them. Civilians felt instincts rise like ghosts in their blood. The sleeping gods of war had returned. The Council panicked. Some demanded humanity be restrained. Others saw that only humans could stand against the Devaki. In the first major battle, 200 Council ships fell in less than an hour. But when Chen's fleet arrived, 2,000 human vessels moving like a single living organism, they shattered the Devaki swarm in 18 hours. Casualties, less than 5%. For the first time, the galaxy saw humanity's true nature. Not conquerors reborn, but inheritors transformed. The Catherines had ruled through fear. The humans, though armed with the same genius, tempered it with compassion, with restraint. President Vasquez addressed the Council after the victory at Centris Prime. Her eyes carried the same ancient fire. The age of blind peace is over. The galaxy doesn't need conquerors. It needs guardians, and humanity will answer that call. The chamber fell silent. The galaxy would never be the same.